So a couple of years ago, mini outdoor pools were all the rage. They're great if you have a small outdoor space or if you just didn't want to spend $60,000 for a traditional pool. So in honor of summer, we're going to revitalize ours, and I'm going to show you how you can have one of your own and save you thousands of dollars because they're actually pretty cool. So first things first, the proper name is a stock tank pool. But what is a stock tank? A stock tank is a container that holds water or liquids and that can be used for many different purposes, but mainly it's used for watering livestock. But somewhere along the line, someone figured out that if you cut a few holes in it and add a pump to it, then it's the perfect mini outdoor swimming pool. So besides the stock tank, this project only requires 4 additional products. You will need your pool pump, a drill, a hole saw, and a couple of valves.
Part back So that goes on the inside, and then you have, what you call this, Tony?
A lock nut.
A lock nut, and we're gonna tighten it on.
So of course we recorded the initial install when we installed the stock tank a few years ago. If you guys are interested, I will have that video in the description box linked below, but I go into way more detail about the sizes of the objects you need, but it is really simple, a simple DIY in a day project. So if you're interested, be sure to check it out. So we've had ours now for 2 to 3 years, and as you can see, it has seen better days. So our pump actually went out, and then from the hurricanes and the rains and then just the water settling, it just looks bad. So we really have to revitalize this thing. It is summertime. We are going to be doing a whole new little outdoor area here. So the first order of business was to get this stock tank pool situated. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and start scrubbing it. I'm using my outdoor broom. Shout out to those that got our outdoor and indoor brooms. But I'm using my outdoor broom, and I'm just going to agitate and scrub up all of that sediment at the bottom, because we are going to use what is called a sump pump to drain this water out. And my thinking was, if we go ahead and scrub it and mix it all into the water, that once we pump the water out, all of that dirt would also come out with the water instead of just sitting on the bottom of the pool. And that's pretty much how it worked out. Okay, this is our sump pump. So you can find these online. They range anywhere from like $100 on up if you have to pump out a large body of water. But as you can see, our tank is not too big, but you just plug this up. It has a pump at the bottom, and then it literally just spits the water out. This was perfect. The stock tank does come with a drain hole at the bottom, but when you drain the bottom, I just didn't want all that water to go all over the patio, and we obviously don't know what we're doing. But once we get it situated, you'll see the sump pump works perfect, and it worked fast. So we finally got it figured out. Antonio put down this block so that the water just wouldn't accumulate there in the grass, and it just allowed the water to spread out. Y'all, this literally took probably about 10 minutes or so to get that water drained down. And then I just went in with the broom again and then just pushed the water towards the pump so it could keep pushing the water out. And then we just went in with some Dawn dish detergent, a little bit of bleach, and then we just got in and did what we had to do, which was scrub. I really wanted to get in there and scrub down all of the walls and scrub the bottom so we can really start with a fresh pool of water. So after we scrubbed it, we came in with our wet vac and just put the holes in there and then drained the remaining of the water out.
This is a rigid vacuum, came from Home Depot.
Y'all, Antonio is so used to me asking, like, where did that come from? Because I know the people are going to leave comments and ask me. So now he just shouts out whatever the tool is and where it came from. He is hilarious. So we also had to open up the pump and pull out the filter and get that cleaned out as well. So these do come with these filters that you see here, and they are easily cleaned off. All you have to do is just use a water hose. You can also soak it in some water with some Dawn dish soap and lightly scrub it, but it comes off really easily with a simple water hose.
We can tag the water hose too. Flexzilla, Amazon. Best water hoses ever.
Much better. So now all we're gonna do is put the holes in it, let it fill up, and then we'll turn on the pump, let the pump run through it, and then put a little chlorine. So if you're interested in making your own stock tank pool, you can get the stock tank from Tractor Supply. They have all different shapes and sizes, and then the pump and the other additional parts that you'll need to cut the side of the stock tank, I will have them listed for you in my Amazon storefront, and you can just find the link below. Now, almost there. Y'all can see it's almost full. I'm getting excited. All right, so I got one more thing to do. So if y'all cannot tell, I have been preparing for this moment. I'm excited. I got some clothes from Amazon and I'm about to roll them up. I'm real excited about this. I don't know why. I'm so excited. And that, my dears, is how you make a stock tank pool. So if you need a little bit more instruction or a little bit more detail about the size, fittings, and all of that, be sure to check out the video that we made a few years ago. I will have it linked for you below. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you on the next one, and I am taking off this microphone so I can enjoy the water.